Alright, good morning guys. This vlog is coming from the floor of my living room, so if it's not that professional, it's okay. Don't judge me. This video comes from me working with a couple athletes that I've been working with, and they tell me how much they sit during the day and that they're having lower back pain or tightness. And just this morning I was working with a couple athletes, and they sit a lot and they had a hard time getting in positions because their lower back would really tighten up. So I put them through a series of drills, mobility drills, like stretching, to mobilize these areas, and it turned out to help them open up their hips and put them in line, how their body and their pelvis is supposed to be. So I'm going to show you what happens when you sit down for long periods of time. Okay, bear with me, this isn't very professional, but alright, when we sit down, this crease in our hip, we sit for long periods of time, this is our hip flexor in the front of our hip. We sit for long periods of time, it shortens this muscle, this tendon in our hip. So as this shortens and we stand up, and when we stand up, when we try and, so if it gets short and we try to extend, our pelvis will tilt under. And so this puts pressure on the lower back by pulling on the lower back and makes the lower back super tight and have to work harder. So by stretching your hip flexors, I'm going to show you guys in a second, by mobilizing your hip flexors, you will be able to put your pelvis back in line, and you will be able to keep your neutral spine and alleviate a lot of pain off your lower back. So a lot of this can help anybody who sits for long periods of time during the day. Just by doing this, for every hour you sit, do this mobility drill that I'm about to show you, and people want a miracle for lower back pain, but this is the #1 thing I prescribe for anybody, and it has like a 90% success rate helping lower back pain. So here is the drill that I want you guys to try out. Alright, you're going to get into a lunge position. You're going to stretch out your front leg, and you're going to extend your hip down, and you're going to go down until you feel like a strong stretch in your hip flexor, the front part of your hip. And you're going to hang out here. I want you guys hanging out here for at least a minute. And once you've hung out here for a minute, you are going to come down, bring your elbow. You're going to try and touch your elbow to the inside of your foot. Most people will not be able to do this. I've been doing this stretch for a long time, and I've had great success with it. So if you're only able to get right here, that's fine. It'll come with time. You'll be able to get further and further down as time goes on. So if you're stuck in a position, take a big breath in and then blow out and try to get a little bit lower. So each position at least a minute, and then you switch legs and do the other side. Please let me know if you guys have any other questions. This is a drill that I've had great success with, and I hope you guys have success with it too. And this goes for anybody, even if you're not an athlete. Do this drill. You'll save yourself a lot of pain on your lower back, and you'll be a whole lot more productive because you won't be thinking about your pain, and live a better life. I hope this vlog helped, and please let me know if it helped you, and if you guys want me to cover or what you guys want me to cover in the next vlog.